Ever found yourself face to face with a rude woman? Puzzling, isn't it? It's one of those moments that can catch you off guard, leaving you wondering what just happened. Their behavior, often a mystery, can leave one quite baffled. You might find yourself replaying the encounter in your mind, trying to make sense of it all. But fear not, dear reader, for even the most perplexing social puzzle can be unraveled. Just like a detective piecing together clues, we can understand the reasons behind such behavior. The key, you see, lies not in stooping to their level. Reacting with rudeness only perpetuates the cycle of negativity. No, that would be tedious. It would only drain your energy and leave you feeling worse. Instead, we approach this conundrum with respect and a dash of good old-fashioned deduction. By maintaining our composure and thinking critically, we can navigate these tricky social waters. Think of it as a game, a rather intriguing one, where the goal is to restore civility and perhaps, just perhaps, understand the why of it all. Each move you make can either escalate or de-escalate the situation. So next time you encounter such a situation, remember to stay calm, be patient, and use your wits. You might just turn an unpleasant encounter into a learning experience. Now, before we delve into the specific strategies, a word of caution. Rudeness, much like a locked room mystery, requires a delicate touch. Aggression, utterly useless. Instead, we arm ourselves with patience, that most undervalued of virtues, and a keen sense of observation. Remember, dear reader, every unpleasant encounter is an opportunity to hone our skills of deduction, to unravel the hidden narratives behind the behavior, and who knows, we might even learn a thing or two about ourselves in the process. Intriguing, isn't it? Observation, the cornerstone of any good detective's arsenal. It's the skill that separates the great from the merely good, the Sherlocks from the rest. When confronted with rudeness, the first step is to observe, not just to see, but to truly perceive the nuances of the situation. What are the subtle cues? The unspoken words that lie beneath the surface, the slight twitch of an eyebrow, the fleeting glance, the tension in the shoulders. Is it a furrowed brow, a sharp tone, or perhaps a dismissive gesture? Each of these can tell a story if only we take the time to listen with our eyes.
Take, for instance, the case of the flustered shopkeeper. She seems overwhelmed, her demeanor frazzled. She snaps at you, her words laced with impatience. But wait, observe. What lies beneath that sharp exterior? The shop is overflowing, the phone is ringing off the hook, and she's been on her feet for hours. The chaos around her is palpable. Context, my dear Watson, context. It's the key to understanding the true nature of her behavior. A simple, I understand you're busy, I'll try to be quick, can work wonders. It shows empathy, a recognition of her struggle, and can diffuse tension almost instantly. In the end, observation isn't just about noticing details, it's about understanding the human experience. It's about connecting with others on a deeper level, and sometimes it's about making someone's day just a little bit easier.
Section 4, Strategy 2, the Holmesian Deduction. Observation, while crucial, is only the first step. It is the foundation upon which all further analysis is built. Without keen observation, the subtleties of a situation can easily be missed. Next, we employ the art of deduction. This is where the magic happens, where we connect the dots and see the bigger picture. Deduction allows us to make sense of the seemingly unrelated details.
We've observed the behavior, now let's delve deeper. It's time to ask the right questions and seek the underlying truths. What could be the underlying cause? What motivates the actions we see? Understanding the root cause is essential for a true Holmesian deduction. Is it stress, fatigue, or perhaps a personal matter weighing heavily on their mind? Each possibility opens a new avenue of thought.
Consider the woman who cuts you off in traffic, a symphony of angry honks following her wake. Rude? Undeniably, but let's not stop there. But what if, and this is pure speculation, she just received news that a loved one is unwell? Perhaps she's rushing to the hospital, her mind clouded with worry.
Suddenly, the situation takes on a new light. Our initial judgment is challenged, and we see the human side of the story. Instead of retaliating with equal fury, a simple wave of acknowledgement might be all it takes to diffuse the tension. This small act of understanding can transform a potential conflict into a moment of empathy and connection. The Holmesian deduction teaches us to look beyond the obvious, to understand the deeper layers of human behavior. It is a powerful tool for navigating the complexities of life with grace and insight. Section 5. The game is afoot. The world, my dear reader, is full of mysteries.
And human behavior, particularly the unpleasant kind, is perhaps the most intriguing puzzle of them all.
Remember, when confronted with rudeness, approach the situation with a detective's mind. Observe, deduce, and above all, be kind. For even in the face of adversity, a touch of empathy can go a long way.
The game, as they say, is afoot.